So, how old is this sitar? When did you get it?
This sitar is 44 years old. Believe that?
As old as me.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw an ad in an Indian magazine in London advertising a professional sitar, and I had seen it played by one of my idols, Archie Fisher, and obviously heard George Harrison playing on Beatles records. And I thought, I got to get one of these, but I didn't think it was possible. And when I saw this ad, it was like professional Indian sitar, £100 plus shipping. So I sent off my money, and about 6 months later, this came in a wooden crate, like a coffin, at the London docks, and I had to go down and get it. And I had to get one of the dockers to open up the crate, because I didn't have any, And he prized it open, and he said, "Whoa, it's one of them sitars, isn't it?" And I said, "It's actually called a sitar." And he said, "Give us a tune then." So I sat down on London docks and proceeded to play, a mock raga. And yeah, I was hooked straight away. So this instrument I actually took to my very first session with Elton. I was asked to bring a banjo, and I brought a banjo, and I brought a mandolin, acoustic guitar, and this. And I ended up using the mandolin and the sitar on Holiday Inn, and that was it. The reason it came about was, okay, there's a solo section, and I said, well, maybe the sitar would sound good on it. And it was like, all right, try that. Gus knew what I was like, so he was like, yeah, let him try it, it'll be fun. So I did a solo on it, and we double tracked it, and then Paul Buckmaster wrote some more strings around it that are really cool, they're very Indian sounding, around what I played. So it really made sense, very, very cool. Such a beautiful instrument. Made out of pumpkin, gourd, and it's all hollow.
Do you remember the last time you used that one?
Probably not since Blue Moons. Yeah, 76, that's a long time ago. I'm always a bit wary about misusing it, because it's such a traditional, sacred instrument. Usually you mic it up one round about here, like you would do like a guitar or any other acoustic instrument, and then we used to tape one inside the gourd up here. We used to tape a pencil mic inside and get a stereo effect. That was wild. Yeah, that was really crazy. And then I'd run it through a Leslie cabinet and do all kinds of stuff with it. Totally bastardized the sitar, but I love it. It always frightened people a little bit, because you bring it along to a session and they'd kind of go, Jesus Christ, he plays that thing,